Picture this: the glow of your screen lighting up a pitch-dark room as you sneak into a hidden folder at midnight. The first thing you see is a warning. Make sure you're alone. Your pulse quickens, and then it happens. The very first image of Yvette Cooper flashes before your eyes. In that instant, you feel the rush of witnessing a public figure in her most unguarded moments. And trust me, by the time you reach the final shot in this private set, your entire idea of strength and vulnerability will be turned upside down. The series begins softly with a sun-kissed portrait in a quiet study. Yvette stands near a wide window, her shoulders brushed by early morning light. Her arms crossed delicately beneath her chest, hinting without revealing too much. It's proof that sometimes the promise of exposure is more powerful than the act itself. That subtle tease holds your attention and refuses to let go. The mood then shifts to a striking black and white frame on a countryside terrace. Wind whips through her hair as she arches her back toward the fading horizon, her body outlined by natural light. You can almost feel the breeze through the screen. It's not just a photograph, it's atmosphere turned into art, showing how mystery and contrast can elevate the simplest pose into something unforgettable. Next, the scene turns intimate. A fireside Candid. Yvette lounges in a deep armchair, legs folded, a book resting across her lap. One arm wraps around her chest while the other dangles effortlessly on the armrest. Firelight flickers against her bare skin, painting patterns of glow and shadow. The shot reveals something rare. It isn't just allure, but tenderness, warmth, and an unexpected sense of closeness. Halfway through, the energy sharpens with a dramatic studio portrait. A dark backdrop swallows the frame as Yvette stands tall, hands planted firmly on her hips, head tilted as if catching a distant sound. With no distractions, every line of her body demands attention. The emptiness of the background makes her form the centerpiece, bold and commanding. It's a reminder that sometimes minimalism creates the loudest drama. Scroll again, and suddenly you're on a secluded beach at sunset. Waves swirl around her ankles, golden light shimmering across the water. A sheer wrap tied loosely at her hips flutters in the breeze. You can hear the surf crashing, feel the hush of isolation, and almost taste the salt in the air. This union of nature and bare form radiates liberation, an image of calm and freedom captured in one perfect instant. Then comes the closest shot yet, her torso framed in intimate detail. Her hands rest against her stomach, fingertips grazing softly across skin. Every subtle ridge of muscle, every gentle curve of bone, is revealed in sharp clarity. It's both clinical and personal at once, a reminder that the body isn't just beautiful, it's a landscape rich in texture and story. And finally, the meaning behind that irony warning becomes clear. This gallery isn't about scandal, it's about Yvette Cooper showing herself in ways that balance strength, sensitivity, and self-assurance. It's about raw honesty, caught in still moments. Every picture feels like a confession, and together they form a narrative that's both vulnerable and unshakably powerful. If this private showcase stirred something in you, don't keep it to yourself. Hit like, share it with others who appreciate storytelling through imagery, and let us know in the comments which photo left you stunned the most. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss the next jaw-dropping reveal. Thank you for watching, and remember, confidence is strongest when it's worn without fear.